Hello everybody and welcome to a little video. So basically I've set up a Patreon account and I just wanted to tell you about that because well, YouTube is the platform which I make anything on, so I should make an announcement video on that. I cannot draw, it's not what my YouTube channel is about. I just figured I might as well give you some background for this video. So yeah, I've made a channel on YouTube and I've made a site for Patreon. That one. I play League of Legends. Feel free to add me. I play Jurassic World Evolution. I've got some videos in the making for that. I play The Isle. I'm going to be playing the heck out of Planet Zoo, especially when the beta comes out on the 24th of September. The Patreon looks like this. I'll try and link it. It's just patreon.com/Arzyth. It's pretty simple. I've set this up. It now works that I can actually receive money. That didn't work before. I don't have any type of monetization on YouTube. And for that to stay that way, I'll need some money on here. Right now, I still live with my mom. She gives me some food. But that's not always going to be that way. And then I'm going to need to have saved up some money. So, basically, that's why we're here. Every little bug counts. I appreciate if you wanted to donate anything to me. Because that'd just be pretty neat, gotta say. You could also try and donate, or not necessarily only try, you could also donate something to Whales and Dolphins Conversations. They would greatly appreciate that too. If I ever make a fortune, I'm going to spend a lot of that fortune for projects such as that. But as for right now, I still kind of need to look out for myself. So, yes, I am me. I am female. I am young. I sound like I'm 6 years old. But in fact, I'm about to finish school. Well, if I succeed that, as I shouldn't be too sure of that, should I? Yeah, I'm pretty bad at drawing. I don't know why I decided to make this the background, probably because I don't need to worry about frames. Yes, I'm pretty blatantly just asking for money, aren't I? It's It's not something to be proud of. But you know, if you want to give me money, I'll appreciate it. Isn't that just all that counts? Official videos over here. If you're staying, you're just staying to listen to me rambling. And watching me draw. I can't draw, it's not worth to stay for me drawing. Sure, so basically, I didn't know what the hair of this person is supposed to look like. I love drawing hair. At least that much I know. And I love drawing it, like, just making these little lines. So, you know, like it's not one line, but all these little lines. I think it's just a lot of fun. The only reason I draw is because it's a lot of fun to me. Well, why else would you possibly draw? I'm sorry if the microphone's too close. If it is, you can tell me and then I'll fix that. By the way, Troy, I'm not expecting you to pay me for releasing a video every 5 months. It's not what it's that, no. I'm saying if you're financially independent, and if you're happy to spend your money, feel free to spend it on me. That's what I'm saying, basically. Maybe I should speed this footage up, but then I would have needed to record it differently. Oh well. So like that. I could make such pretty things with this, but I just don't have the talent, really. Dun, 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 dun. That would be copyrighted, so I did myself. Actually, that's way too flat. You would have like little hair coming out of everywhere. I'm really not good with that. I like to have things very regular and symmetrical. And having like messy hair or hair that just kind of stands out or behaves weird kind of goes against that. Okay. You know what's also kind of weird? For me, it's really easy to draw things like to the left, like in a curve. But whenever I try to draw that the other way, like this curve is really easy to make for me. It just flows out of my hand fluently. If that makes any sense, probably not. But whenever I try to make these, they just look goddamn weird. Maybe I should just draw somebody like Skillet and have them have this type of hair. Looks just like Skillet, doesn't it? Either way, on with the drawing. Maybe if I tilt like this. I don't know. So, what I always think about when I draw somebody is I want to write books in the future, and whenever I'm going to be writing those books, I'm going to need characters. So whenever I draw somebody, I keep on thinking that I'm drawing characters that my books will have in the future. So, well, I like to be efficient, you see. So I like to think that I'm already designing the characters for my books. Basically. I also like to make very black outlines to everything I draw. Like if I'll have a general drawing, I'll just start outlining it in black, because I think that's kind of fun to do. And a lot of the times it makes things look cooler, prettier. Like here you first had those very greyish lines and then you make them like a little bit more defined. I am no expert in drawing, as you can see. I just want to point that out, so nobody feels like I claim to be an expert or anything. I'm just very prepared for anybody to flame me, really. But then that's relatively unlikely, and the only person that ever talks to me, watches my videos, is Troy, which is pretty nice, because you're a nice guy, Troy. Okay, so technically what I should have is like this little greyish, wait, that's a bit too small. Okay, no. This little greyish shadow. It doesn't look like a shadow that would fit that painting. Well, it looks like I'm trying to strangle the person. So you see, that's what I mean. I can't do it. I can't draw nicely. Maybe I can still fix it. Kind of. No, I can't. It just looks bad. Okay, well let's just pretend this is a collar and write doggo with a heart on it. That heart doesn't look like a heart, but at least something. I don't know. At least now I'll... No, wrong. Was it this? No, it was this, but... something else was different, which is not here anymore. I'm confused now. I'll just take this. Then sure, that is the same, isn't it? It's way harder. Well, I might as well use that to find the hair a little more. That can't hurt. This looks a bit like a punk person. Nothing against punk people. Punk people. Punk people. Okay, so basically, I have no goddamn clue what I'm doing with this. But I sure know, is this it? Yeah, that looks a lot more like it. I should probably like go a little closer, but whatever, who cares? Sure, let's just have a strand of hair down here. The face is probably far too broad. Like look at that distance it covers. It's way too big. At least it should be longer like that then. So yeah, what do I like to draw? I like to draw dinosaurs, surprisingly. I'm a big dinosaur fan. I like to draw hair. I like to draw with real life pencils and not on a computer. I like to. I only like to draw when I'm in a drawing mood. Like, I've got an art subject. I suck at it because I'm never in the mood for drawing these things whenever I do actually draw them. Does that work like that? Does that make any sense? I can't draw things whenever I don't know what they look like. Like, I need to have a picture right in front of me to be able to do it. Yeah, I'm basically just bad if I don't copy things. So yeah, that's woo. And surely there would be some messy hair around here, right? Surely? It would be anywhere, wouldn't it? I don't know. I don't even know what drawn hair looks like, so it's kind of difficult. I can't even tell you what my hair looks like. To be fair, I don't pay any attention to it whenever I'm not currently showering it, washing it, whatever you call that. Okay, so this hair on this side is there's a little bit too much of it, like it should end about here. Maybe she's wearing a wig. Is she even a she? Is she a she? How you gonna answer? Your nose looks kind of weird, missus. I don't even know what you're called. Oh my god, that's actually a decent nose. Would you believe? I don't never do good noses. I think. Kind of looks like that. I don't know. I'll have like some. I can't draw those either. I can't draw anything in a face. No, I can't do it. One thing I'm really good at whenever I draw with pencils is drawing wrinkles. So she's like a worried person. That's why she's got so many wrinkles, is right up there. It's too many, but she's also a person that has cried a lot. I don't know who they are yet. I'm kind of calling her Mrs. Wrinkles in my head already. Mrs. Wrinkles. I'm bad at writing. Okay. She's cried a lot. She's got lots of wrinkles. That doesn't look like wrinkles anymore. She's got a beautiful yet small nose, as you can see. At least I think I drew that pretty well. I don't know. Probably not. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care for you, mean being. She's got weirdly placed eyebrows. Let's have some lashes. Those just look awful. Wow. I'm gonna have to erase that doggo collar thing. It's just very inappropriate. Okay. She's cried a lot. She's got like a little tear there. No. I'm not mocking my own character. I don't know what these goddamn wrinkles look like. I hate it. I always thought they were supposed to be like that. Okay, she's got like a bit of a wrinkly chin, I guess. Okay, so she's a bit chubby. Not much, but just a little bit. She's an old, respectable woman. Her face ends like here. She's not that chubby. Like, she's not that broad, I mean. It's only like this. That's about as long. Whatever. Okay. So she's cried a lot. Hasn't been sleeping. Now the problem is I don't know how to draw eyes. I like to kind of oversimplify it, because I'm not a great artist, and I know that I'm not. But I like to make it so that you can notice that it's an eye, that's all you really get. So, actually, that's still way too big of a head. So yeah, these aren't extra chins, these are just wrinkles. What are these called? Like sorrow wrinkles? I don't know. I don't even know if wrinkles is the right word. Still need to give her a proper name. She can't just be Mrs. Wrinkles. So, actually, let's get rid of that. I don't want that. I honestly don't want her eyebrows either. They look pretty bad. Okay. So, she can have this one like a little bit questioning eyebrow. Have it raised a little, I mean. Okay. So, fact number 4 is going to be doesn't comb her hair very often, and she lives alone. Alone, yes, with a cat. Let's have a face a little bit smaller. Actually, if I erase this here, actually the whole chin, I don't like it. Then I can make her a lot thinner. Actually, no, you know what? I'd like her to be this really thin, like kind of almost worn out old woman. Thin and worn out. I don't know what worn out really means. I'm just using it because my brain says it's what I want to say. So if I get rid of that, right, then I'll put it back on here. Yeah, that looks a lot more like her. Alright. So, what I've kind of got in my head is that she's lost her husband. A long while ago, probably. That's why she's already so worn out. Lost husband a while ago. Actually, no, I don't want her to live with a cat, because then you're going to think that she's like an old hag. She's going to live alone with a dog? No. She's going to live alone with a snake. Because that's just going to make her seem like a much more eccentric old lady. That's kind of what I'm going for here. Very eccentric old lady. Eccentric? I don't know. Shouldn't be all tidy. Everything here should be a bit of a huge mess. I really like to go for black and white colours, which aren't even colours, but you know, like pencil, what's it called, charcoal or something. I just prefer it a lot. I don't like colouring things, and I can't put light and shadow into things. I can't be bothered to try and learn it because I don't enjoy drawing often enough. So yes, she's a very type of person. She. Oh. Okay, well that was better. Great. Enjoyed her visiting me very much. So glad she doesn't goddamn knock on the door or anything, but just bursts it open. Like a fucking madman. But hey, that's Mum. So yes, I don't know what I was saying anymore. I drew that right part of it very poorly, if you ask me. No, it just doesn't seem right. It's probably because it's way too far down. Way too far down? Is that even English? Oh, maybe the throat is too far off now. That could be. That might just be the change in factor here. So she's got like this. Ah, she looks friendly, actually. Sweet. Do you get wrinkles around your nose? I don't know. Could be. Here would be like a nose shadow. If the light came from here, but I don't know if it does. Because I don't know about doing light and shadow. I really don't. It's really frustrating. My art teacher, he always tells me to not draw like his wife. It's very encouraging. Lovely. I hate school. I really do. And not just this regular kids talk thing like, I hate school, screw school, I don't like doing work. It's actual hate. Right. Okay. So, Mrs. Wrinkles, you actually look pretty nice, if I do say so myself. So, big mansion and heritage from her husband. Because the life insurance paid for that. And she's part of a town where murder takes place. I think. Maybe she's going to be the one investigating it. It's going to be like a crime story. Or she's going to be the killer. Or she's going to be a friend. Actually, she should be a friend. Friend of the color. Do like Spanish exclamation question marks. Says it looks cool. Okay, I'll have those to sort of darken it. But how else is she going to look like? What hair is she going to have? Let me add a new thingy, because now I can experiment about with hair colors. For example, if I wanted to make her brown haired, I would do so this way. It doesn't look very brown, does it? Does that look more brown? Yeah, but it kind of looks weird. Well, that's because I'm doing it. Maybe I should use a different tool. But I don't know which one I would use. Like this? Is that any better? No, that's just worse. I don't know what to use for that. I'll use this and I'll try and make a blonde. Do you have any type of blonde? I don't think that is blonde. I don't know. Oh my god, that just looks horrible. That just looks goddamn horrible. And you can't see the pencil anymore. Now maybe if I temper with this a little. Yeah, then maybe? No, but it's just piss yellow. It's not goddamn blonde. Maybe this? No. It's because it... It's because the black tempers with it. I don't want that kind of realism. Sure, she'll just have this old, previously blonde, now greyish type of hair. Let's say that that's pretty fair. So this is wrinkles. What am I going to tell you? No, call you. Mrs. Wrinkles would be nice, but then I would have to write a children's book. Kind of. I kind of want to call out Elizabeth. Honestly. Okay. You know what? You're gonna be Elizabeth Monte. Can I even write? God damn it. Montague. Wonderful. No, 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 stop. Why did it become brighter now? God damn it. So you can still see glimpses of the old yellow, I guess. But I'm gonna need to make a new area thing for that because I'm scared of screwing it up. No, honestly, I think it kind of just looks bad. Oh, this weird tab of yellow suddenly appear. Like you could have that where the sun shines in. No, not even there. We'll keep this layer, but I'll just going to remove everything of that layer, but whatever. Is it ever going to go away? There you go. Like it looks good a little bit, but not too much. Like if you have like some weird little glow here. Because I'm fine with having that up here. Okay, sure, you know what? We'll keep it like that. And then as for the eyes, we will make those. Oh wait, we're back at pencils. That's why it's different. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Of fucking course. And now I don't have the other thing anymore. So that's screwed up as well. Great. Oh, fucking idiot. I'm such an idiot. Dun, 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 dun. Yes? Why am I not allowed to? Okay, sure. We'll zoom in a little bit for that though. Just a tiny bit. Okay, she looks a tiny bit scary now, I'm gonna admit. But I want her to have these pale blue eyes that make her look a little like she's a zombie. And then, oh god, no, pushed my leg against the table and that was a bad idea because I had like some weird cream on it because I fell not too long ago. I'm an idiot. And then we'll have some really weird pink lips. In addition to it all. Like really dry, worn out lips as well. At least that's what they're supposed to be. That just looks stupid, doesn't it? Okay, well, either way, this is... No, I don't like the name anymore. I'm just gonna call her Mrs. Wrinkles for now. I think that's fair enough. Alright. Remove that as well. Wonderful. Okay. So, I present to you Mrs. Wrinkles. Or something. I don't know. Goodbye.